Alright, if you're seeing this right now, if you're watching this back after the fact, YouTube went first because I was having some audio issues, and I just want to double check that those are resolved before I start doing anything. I don't actually know how to go find this stream though, so bear with me for a second here. Okay, I think I found it here. Alright, yeah, let me just make sure the audio's working. Okay, audio's good. We're set. That's fine. Good on that. Alright, I'm gonna make YouTube public right now. Okay, Minecraft, good. I'm just gonna mute myself, or not myself, the game. Alright, that should be muted here. Start my TikTok stream. Alright, we're going live there too. Alright, everything should be running right now. Okay, so before I'm just gonna game like normal, but I just wanted to take a moment to discuss the TikTok fame. No, but I made a video earlier or last night, and it ended up doing pretty well. Right now it's sitting near, checking it now. It's sitting near like 900,000 views, which is crazy. And it has like 126,000 likes, which is definitely, I think that's the most likes I've gotten on anything. I've gotten more views than that on a different account, but that's crazy. And I've never had this many comments on anything in my entire life, which is they're all so funny as well. Like I've been trying to keep up with them all day, but they're all hilarious, but I haven't been able to keep up with them because they just keep pouring in. But anyway, we went from 30 last night there were 30 followers on the account. What's up? People on YouTube are saying hello. How are y'all doing? We went from 30 followers on this account to 500, which is insane. I can't believe that. And on YouTube, we're right about at 4. So everything has been okay. 3.99. We're at 3.99. So we'll probably get 4 tonight if we're lucky. Which is crazy. I appreciate everyone that's ever, followed or engaged or liked or anything that's pulled up. But very successful past couple days. So the I should have put up the thing, but basically all it was is there's a trend kind of going around right now on TikTok where people are like editing the weather app, and what I did with it is I just came up with like a really stupid name, and I just kind of went with it, and that's what the Planet Plubar message thing here is. And I went with that, and people were just leaving really funny comments, so I just wanted to do a little recap of that. But okay, that's enough. That's enough yapping. We're gonna go. I'm trying out this scene transition thing here on the TikTok one. This should bring up my game. Okay, cool. And let me flip my audio back on this one. All right, should be good to go, guys. All right, so what did I do last time I was on? I'm not going to be able to keep up with all the chats and stuff I'm getting on that, but that's fine. I'll try my best to keep up with everything that I can right now. Okay. I have YouTube now on my phone, so we're good, we're good. Alright, so last time we did the rocket, we finished that off. Then we made this super smelter over here. Someone in the chat helped me build that. I'd never built one before. So that's all the way back over here. With the, I mean, I probably wouldn't want it to stay there like forever. I could move it somewhere where I would use it more, but I don't know, that's that. And then we built this little chicken coop here. And that's kind of the state of the world right now. I don't have any seeds or I'd breed them. But then we decided that the next project was going to be a lighthouse. I have like a nice little island picked out. I'm just going to sleep really quickly. I don't want to deal with any phantoms or anything. So I also have this sick green screen setup behind me, so I can put whatever I want behind me. Weren't you in here yesterday? Am I tweaking? Yulia? I swear I said you were here yesterday, but maybe I'm misremembering. Alright. So this is the area that we're going to build the lighthouse. We kind of made like the base dimensions of it over there. So we just need to go and just kind of fill it in, mostly. I have a lot of the materials already. I don't think I'm gonna have to go out and like look for that much stuff. Maybe still a little bit, but yeah, I thought I recognized it. I just remember because you asked me to say your name, I think then too. But nice to see you again. I am gonna go get some. I need to go get more carrots too, as well, before I go do anything. Thank you. I'm definitely not good at like, I mean, I don't do any PvP or anything, or I'm definitely not like the best builder, but I mean, at this point, I've been playing a decade, man. On and off. I did used to tear up some Hunger Games back in the day. I won't deny that. Right now, I'm on my computer. I just built this in November. It's pretty good. The one I had before, it was decent. It was like it was like about $1,000 build. And I could pretty much get 60 on everything, but then I upgraded to this one just in November, and this one was about 2,000. And I mean, I'm streaming on YouTube, TikTok, and yo, thank you for the likes, bro. Appreciate it. Like I'm streaming on both right now, and I'm running shaders and Distant Horizons, and I'm still pulling like 110. So it's pretty beefy. I came up here to just get some. I have like really good discounts with these dudes because I've cured a lot of them. So I can just get. Where are the stone dudes? Yeah, I can just get a bunch of emeralds like this, and then I can just trade the farmer, whichever one that has like all the golden carrots and stuff. Very peak system. Although, okay, yeah, got another guy. It'd be good if it was work time as well. I did not watch the Minecraft movie. I was like, I had bad expectations for it, honestly, but I never really heard anything bad from it, ever, so at some point, I might go watch it. Seemed like it's like worst crime was like, maybe it was like a little cringe sometimes, but people said it was a fun watch, and sometimes that's all you can really ask out of a movie. Alright, 45 probably good. I guess I'll just use up the rest of my iron on this guy. Yeah, 54, that'll last me at least for the day. I won't have to come back in here. I'm gonna head back over to the lighthouse area. Yo, how did you take so much damage, my guy? Alright, so this is the island over here where we're gonna be building. No, I do not play Roblox. I think I tried it once like 5 years ago. It's just not. I think I missed the the generational gap on that one. 2 Unk status for that, I guess. Wow, that's a hard question. Do you think World War III will start on the 30th of June, 2025? I don't, because nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens, man. I hope not, because I didn't want to go on the front lines, man. Not for what they're beefing over. I've been playing this one. I've had the world open for 3 days, so that's, I don't know, too many hours. More hours than I should have, for sure. I should have had... Let me go grab a little bit of dirt, too. We're definitely gonna have to go make more red, unfortunately, so I guess it's good that I have the bone meal still. But I have a ton of dirt as well, just for like making the platform even all around. Hey, we got 400 on YouTube. Appreciate that, everyone. That's crazy. It was very insane. On TikTok yesterday, we had like 30 people, and now there's like 500 something on that, which it really just takes one video, man, to go nuts sometimes. Took my headphone off because I thought I heard it thunder, but it's raining here. What's up, bro? Thank you for the wave. I can save a little bit of this by filling this part in. I was tired yesterday, and I was like just making like a really basic outline, so like I just threw this down. I think the outline is good though. I think we're in a good place with that at least. I was gonna do this as like there's a couple of projects we've done where like we do it like a dual project and like two or more people work on it together, but I think I'm the only one that's been on this server in a couple weeks, so at this point I'm just like, I'm gonna do it myself, bro. I'm gonna put the water down. Just farm the concrete. Ain't trying to do all that. Yeah, I definitely just saw some lightning, bro. Oh. Yo, if I just suddenly disappear, that's probably like the power or something. Just FYI. Hopefully not, but we lost a ton of power last week or so. It was like 2 weeks ago, I guess. Like, pretty much the whole area got wiped out. Lots of like trees were down everywhere. It's pretty crazy. So we have a lot of white already. We're gonna mostly need to go find red from different places. Yeah, dude, this storm's crazy. I think it's supposed to storm the next couple days here, but I don't know. Hopefully nothing as bad as when all the power lines and stuff were down. That was nuts. Alright, that's good. Let me pull up my inspiration picture again. Minecraft, Lighthouse. Yeah, I like these ones. And then the top, they kind of have like a stone brick kind of look. Oh, this one is actually... I like the style of this one. This one looks a lot easier to build. It just comes in like one block at a time instead of like a mega build. Like it's like it just goes up like this a lot instead. But the other one's kind of like tapered throughout, but this one just like goes up like that, which I think will be a lot easier to actually make. So we're gonna do that. We can just, this whole front section can be red. We'll make it I don't know, like 5 blocks tall for each section. I don't know. That might be overdoing it, but we'll put it down and see how it looks. And then we just keep bringing it in one. It's nothing too complicated. Wow, that's... I still can't believe it, bro. We got 400 on YouTube and 500 on TikTok in the same day. Damn, that thunder going crazy right now. I'm gonna wave at somebody. I just want to see what the say hi button does. Most recent person. Okay, it just says I waved. Interesting. I don't know if that like actually does anything. So we can have like a double door here. Damn, dude, this thunder's going nuts right now. I will be losing power. Power bill will not be paid. Yeah, and I'll make like probably a nicer little staircase at some point, but right now, that's good. I think that 5, or what is this, 4 blocks is probably enough before we go up to... Yeah, I'll just do one more, why not? And then it kind of just like curves around up until maybe like this block turns white again, I think. I mean, I'm saying this like it's like something I'm following, but I'm just kind of like eyeballing it as I go. And that's just kind of how they did it, and it looks pretty good, so I'm going to try to emulate it as best I can. Oh, that kind of... I might have overdid it a little bit there. There's kind of starts white a lot earlier. It looks pretty good. I'm just going to do far more concrete up. I wish that you could just craft this, but that honestly might be harder. Getting all the water buckets and such. It's easy to do this, at least you can just pile all the concrete blocks on top of each other. I gotta figure out some other interesting ways to use this green screen now. I had the green screen for about 5 years, and I never did anything with it, ever. And so I just ordered this stand to go with it, so now I have it to use for whatever I want, which is nice. I don't know why I didn't buy a stand in the first place. Like, I don't know how I was expecting to use it, but I don't know, man. I was a younger man, not as wise as I am now. Alright, we don't need too much right now, because I just kind of want to get an idea of what it's looking like before I set anything in stone. But I think we're in a good spot with it right now. I have a lot of white, so we're going to need to go get more red before I need to get more of this. This is what I see the main issue. Alright, we're going to tear down a little bit of this wall right here and replace it with white, but like kind of in a like a fading pattern, like this right here. And then it kind of like turns to white. And it's going to do this on the... And then it's going to kind of like spiral up like that is the idea. Like that looks kind of odd right now, but like y'all will see the vision soon. And that also needs to like come up one more block still anyway. Yeah, this shouldn't jump too. So then we'll have it wrap like that around for a while. There's not like a defined space I have to start this again. but I'll just do it here. For consistency's sake, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I'll remember that number because I just used that for another build. So each spiral, we're just going to plan on being 11 right now. So 1, 2, how do I have it? 2. Wait, how did I fumble this? Okay, wait, I just reversed it, my bad. It's supposed to go like out like this way. And then that connects like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we'll switch back to red. And that should give us like a rough spiral. I'll get a far away look in a second to see how it actually is looking, but this should have like the red like spiraling effect right here. Like that. And it'll go up further than this, but this is... Oh, that might be, I don't know. What do y'all think? That might be too much curve already. Like, too long of a curve. It's kind of hard to tell. I'll try shortening it a little bit. A lot of the builds are like, I kind of start building first and like think later. Let's see if that looks better. So 2, 3. I need to jump up with the water. Appreciate the like, thank you. What was I doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we'll see if that looks better at all. Hello, Nick. How you doing, bro? I know Peter geeking right now. Yeah, I think that spiral looks a little better. Baby zombie got beef. I can't wave back on YouTube, unfortunately. I tried. Alright, we're gonna stick with... Oh wait, that's maybe why it looks weird. I messed that part up. This should have gone like that. Hell off my island, buddy. Alright. Yeah, it should spiral like that. Actually, that looks pretty good so far. I need to recount and see what the new thing around is. I bet y'all are plotting on my downfall, man. Nice guy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's 9 now, so this needs to get shortened. Okay. I'm gonna go curve around on this side with the white. Skeleton's so bad on Java, bro. They can't hit anything. Yo! That was another close call, but another day where creepers don't get me. Peak. Okay. I have so much stuff, bro. I don't need any of this. Gravel's good. I don't know where I got that from. Goodbye, bro. Okay, this is white again. Because this needs to be 11, right? Or no, this should just like go here already. This should all just be white. Damn, I really should have slept before I did this. I need to bring like a bed to the island. Let me know if y'all got any game suggestions other than this. I'm gonna stick with this for today, but I don't know. I've been kind of in a rut with the stuff that I've been choosing. I was thinking about it like Subnautica or the Forest, because I've been wanting to play both of those through. I've played Subnautica before, but I have the Sons of the Forest. I haven't beat it yet, or like I barely touched it. I mean, I have like 30 minutes in it. All right, so this needs to be like a lot more of like. I'm thinking about this like totally wrong, I think. Like the entire back of it should be white already. Like this shouldn't be red. This should all be white. And then the red like wraps around it. I've been not thinking about this correctly at all. Wait, how is this? Okay, 3. Alright, this is fine because I have a lot more of the white concrete anyway, so I'd rather use this. 2 and 3. And I already counted all these out, so from last night, those are good. My leg twitching, bro. Tweaking. This stuff I just missed when I was fixing it earlier, I guess. I totally forgot to change the caption on this one. I meant to just have it that when I was yapping about it at the start. Alright, my bad, it's fixed. That was just a YouTube only change. I can't stop posting Planet Blue Bar, bro. It's a banger every time. No, I probably, I don't have any more ideas with it right now, so I'll do other stuff for the minute. It's funny because that's like the lowest like effort thing that I've like ever posted on it, and that's the one that did the best by far. But that's kind of just like a universal law that's not my fault. The more energy you put into something, the harder it is to make it succeed sometimes. Alright, so I don't know. I might actually want to make this wider now that we're... Let me just make it taller first and we'll see. Another thunder. Alright, need red more. Alright, let's see how this looks. Not too bad, honestly. I don't know. The red stripe could be a little longer. Like to that block right there, maybe. And then we continue. Okay, yeah, that sounds like a... I'll give it a shot at least. I don't know if it looks bad. I'm not too deep into the build where I can't change it. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get... Wait, you know what might be a method here? This probably is gonna be more work than it's worth. And I left my bone meal at home. I was just gonna try to like put a water bucket down every time, just to like really quickly harvest everything, but I don't think that's gonna work, so... I have a million bones, so I'll just take them. I swear I had bone meal earlier each week. I guess I have a little bit in there. Alright, I'm gonna just take all of these and convert it. We have a lot of sand and gravel, luckily. If I don't have to get any more of that, that'd be a miracle, because that's always a headache. This looks weird. What did I do here? What? This is not right. This should be 3. These should not be here. Right? Should be 2, 1. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Also part of the reason it probably looked so weird. Yeah, but I was saying we could bring it to here. So everything will need like 1. We'll need to go like 1 further up for everything, pretty much. Is the idea with that. Okay, I'm gonna try the flower method. We'll see if it's more work than it's worth, I guess. That's nice, but then like I gotta... Well... No, that works decent enough. Like, it's a little bit slow. But it destroys like all of the grass, which is more room for flower gen. Alright, we got, I don't know, a couple of roses around so far. One single rose. After I'm done with this project, I do not have any plants for other builds yet. I'm gonna have to cook on that because, I don't know. I finished the rocket and this, and I did like the little tiny chicken coop. That's all the build ideas I had. So, I'll need to think up some other stuff I want to build. Something underwater somebody suggested in one stream, which might be kind of cool. I don't know. It's kind of a lot of work to go get the sponges and stuff, but I've seen some really cool airlock designs. So, I could try to do one of those just for the challenge, at least. Alright, we got... Let me go see how many roses we have. 2? Bro, I feel like this is not a good return on investment. Earlier, I was getting like 5 from each bone meal, it felt like. I mean, not much else. I guess I do live near that flower field, but I don't want to pick it clean. Just because then it's going to look kind of ugly. I'm going to go back to the ledge method that I was doing earlier. That works in theory, but the rose is just not giving me enough roses for what it's worth. Is it a bunny? I haven't messed with any of y'all this whole time I've played. This is faster, but I'm not really getting any roses from this either. Weird. I was getting hella yesterday. Is this like biome related? What biome is this? Where does it say? I know I'm in the overworld. Okay, flower. This is a flower forest. And then this is where I was getting all of my things earlier. So, okay. This is a river. But then what's this place? Is this still the river? Oh, this is the sunflower plains. Okay, that's weird. There's 3 different biomes, so that explains why when I was standing right on this ledge, I was getting like way more. Yeah, see, look at that. It's already interesting. Okay, so there actually is a method of getting more flowers. Yeah, that's already like way more than we got any other spot. Learn something new every day, man. Different amounts of flowers grow per biome. I kind of just always thought it was like the red and yellow and the tall grass. I'm gonna go check the updated stats on everything. Still at 400 on YouTube. That's good. Nobody left forever yet. But TikTok was where the video was doing well, not YouTube. Wow, that's a lot. I cannot keep up with all this right now, dude. It's looking like it's gonna hit a million views, which is crazy. That's so many people to even just like think about. I can't even like fathom a million people. I'm definitely not a obviously the most followed person, but I'm gonna drop some free advice. There's like a couple different categories, right, that you can make stuff in if you want it to do well. There's like, you gotta do something that nobody else is doing. Like, it can be large scale, like Mr. Beast type activities, you know? You can just like degrade yourself, which don't recommend that one, but like there's those people who like, they just have a hate following, you know? There's that, which I don't know. I've had a post or two that's like done well from kind of like doing that, like making fun of yourself. That's some people's whole thing though. Like, I don't know. I don't think that's the best way to go about it. Like, sure, you get some like short-term stuff, but reputationally, not taken very seriously. And then you can do funny stuff, which that's kind of where I try to fall most in line. Like anything I really post, I try to be pretty like keep it comedic in general. And today, like I just made the comedic post, and that's the one that's doing like very well. But then like the last way is you have something like very educational, and people get something out of it. I mean entertainment / education. Like they're walking away with something. They're learning something. I guess I did kind of already touch on that though with like the Mr. Beast thing. Like nobody else is doing it. But I don't know. You either need to be really entertaining, you need to be teaching people something, or they need to be laughing with you or at you. Those are kind of the four paths that most people go down. I'm trying to go down the funny one. And entertaining one. What's up, bro? freaky YouTube emojis. Respect. Oh, I do have a bunch of red still. Yeah, that was my yap sesh on that though. Lots of different ways you can make stuff that gets good views. I'm still perfecting my method, obviously, but I don't know. The one thing that's funny is I put so much time onto the YouTube stuff, like the YouTube videos. I've been trying to do like really good editing on them and stuff like that. And it's like something that I spend a hundredth of the time on can do so much better, which is like, that's just the way it is, and it's different platforms too. Like the power of like viral stuff, dude. It can switch up like a whole thing. Like I said, I had 30 people following this account yesterday. Now there's 500. That's such a massive. Yo, thank you for sharing the live, bro. Appreciate it. Yes, Rain, dude. I am actually on Flubar, yes. I just got a, let me see. I can't turn it off. I just got like a green screen stand behind me though, so you can kind of see it reflect on my arm a little bit. I thought with the video doing so well, it would be funny to put myself here. Anyway though, normal weather, of course. It's funny because it's like, yeah, no, man, I'm outside right now. It's actually like, in real life, it's storming like very badly right now, which is crazy. Thunder going insane. Like, if I disappear, my power went out. Average day here though, obviously. I mean, nothing to be concerned about. Alright, I I'm gonna make a little bit more white concrete. I'll probably hydrate it all after, honestly. I don't know if y'all can hear it, dude, but thunder's going off every couple seconds. Not in the game either. This whole base I could just make white preemptively, because the red is gonna like wrap all. I'm cooked, bro. The Plubarian weather right now, it's not looking good for me. I need to add like occasional like sound effects. I'll take a a backside look in a second, just to make sure it still looks okay. Damn, bro, your friend from Lunar. Oh my God, no. I know, I've heard about everything that's going on down there. The earthquakes. The comments on that video were frying me. That was like probably one of the best comment section I've seen. Oh, power just flickered. Dude, I'm so cooked. It's my fault for making the video. Alright, let me see how that looks. That's actually so funny. I'm not sure if you can see it in the video, but like the power actually flickered. I don't know, that looks kind of off so far, but... Okay, well, I'll just try doing one more block over. That's what I keep defaulting to. Okay. Why am I like brain rotted right now, bro? I mean, I did. Long odd day, and the summer heat has been brutal. So, by the end of the day, I'm usually kind of cooked. How did I like fumble this bad? This is just not right at all. Alright. Yeah, like this is like now like even and like lined up. I'm just tweaking before, I guess. I don't know, man. How much do we have white still? A little bit of white. So that's gonna get filled in still. I'll fill it back in, see how it looks. Hell off my planet, man. I feel bad because I have not been able to keep up with all the comments on that. I've just never had something that's been that commented on before, ever. So it's like very hard to like I'd be checking it every like 30 minutes at work, dude. And I just couldn't keep up. I tried my best. A lot of it too is like interesting seeing like everyone be talking the same way. Like there's those like catchphrases that just like always are used. Alright, I'm gonna make... Dude. I don't know why I separated the crafting table. Right now I'm working on a lighthouse. It's like... It's a little bit chopped right now, but that's gonna be like the swirly thing in the center, and it's gonna wrap up like once or twice, depending on how like thin the building gets. I did just get done building a rocket. That was what I did on the last stream. I'm gonna leave crafting table out here. Oh, I have a bone meal too. And we have 40 roses. Bro! I thought that was thunder. Oh my god. It's not that bad, but I've just, bro. Seriously, I need to go to sleep. So stupid, bro. I've been having beef with creepers all week. Like, they've almost blown me up so many times, and today they finally got the better of me. Hopefully I didn't lose too much white concrete, just because that's annoying. Right as I get my axe out too. And I'm not gonna light the area up, I don't care. Alright. It's so much gunpowder too, I got the looting. How did I mess this up? Okay, wait. Did I place this back? Am I tweaking? That creeper just like hard reset my brain. Alright, I don't know if I placed that back, but this is what it should be. Oh my god! Bro. How come it's just creepers on this island? Not a single zombie. On the chest too is crazy work. I might just leave myself a little... Dude, I don't know. They just keep coming from everywhere. I'll need to sleep next night, so it doesn't keep happening. Okay. I kind of underestimated the amount of white I would need. Okay, now I still have the crafting table. Yeah, I didn't even get to make this. Because I kind of thought that I would use more red, but I'm going to end up using way more white. Which is fine, white's way easier to get because I have like 1,000,000 bone meal already. From the iron farm. It automatically crafts that for me. Oh, dude, I could just go get the roses from the iron farm as well, actually. Except they automatically get composted. So I would have to break my whole auto crafter to do that, which I don't know if I'm emotionally prepared for that right now. That thing took me way too much effort to put together in the first place. I'll get a good look in a second while it's raining too. I don't need to use any fireworks. I can just trident away. Let me build up this front part though. That'll be the best way to see what it's gonna look like. Alright, we'll see how that looks so far. Hello, bro. That looks decent. I'll just need to keep building the spiral around. I don't know. Should I shift it anymore at all? It looks way better in whatever build I'm looking at than when I do it for some reason. I'll just keep doing it with this for now. I mean, this is pretty easy. I just need to keep building up one. But I can just do this for whenever till I reach the top. Feather falling boots coming in so clutch right now. Okay, this is already tapering off, I think, right? This is what I need to be doing for it to look right from this side. Damn, bro. Thunder's still going crazy. That looks pretty good so far, if I do say so myself. This thunder is nuts, dude. I'm gonna lose power, man. It's not looking good for me. Yeah, it's swirl-ish. I think the taller I make it, the better it'll look. Because, like, it can swirl, like, a couple times as opposed to just, like, what's there currently. I'm gonna turn all this bone meal into white dye. I have this left over. Alright, I have 3 stacks of that. And I'll throw some trash. I'm just gonna carry as much stuff as I can for building, so then I'll know exactly where I'm at. Oh, jump scare! Trigger warning, please, bro. I'm gonna turn this all into dye. Oops. Alright, so we got a stack of red and 3 stacks of white. So I'll build the white part first, I guess. Then we'll kind of just have the red follow. Oops. I don't even need to elytra, I can just like eat the fall damage a little bit. There's also a chance the computer that is running the server just goes down, so that might end it real quick. Yeah, no, I remember you. You help with the parking lot. And the color, of course. Okay. I just have to keep having these go up by 1. It's not that complicated of a build. I just need to, like, if I mess up one, it's gonna ripple everything and mess it up as well. Also, one nice thing though is like the taller I make it, the more narrow I can, so like the less stuff I'm actually gonna need to use. Get up another layer. Right now I'm working on a lighthouse. Do I have that on the thing? I should add that. I don't. No, I do. As soon as I place all this white, I'll go take a look at it, but we're working on like the swirl pattern right now for it. Last time I finished up the rocket build to match the bomber in the sky. No worries, I could make it clear, like I could write like current build lighthouse or something like that. Make it a little bit less confusing. I need to get back to working on a video to post, but I've been so busy the past couple days, and I've been trying to do like stream for a little while every day. Yes, it was. I started building. I also made a TikTok about that. But I started building the stuff before all the conflict started, so it aged kind of poorly. It's not the intention of adding that to the world, but it is what it is. I spent too much time doing that to not finish it and keep it around. This pattern's easier to maintain than I thought, honestly. I'll take a look in a second. Grab the camera? Like you want me to like cover the camera? Or you want me to like pick it up? LeBron! I know you said Lamar Jackson, but I like LeBron edits. Thank you for the like, bro. Appreciate it. Here, I'll do one. Lamar! Make sure I put it back right. Yeah. If you put that in it, make sure you tag me, bro. Yeah, man, you can make an edit. That'd be chill. I don't think I do much edit worthy at this point, but yeah, this is the Lighthouse though. I kind of meant to like sync it back already at this point. Like this is kind of too much. Like I meant to scale it back a little. I don't know. This is supposed to be like a lot lower. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna demo some of this, but after I put water down. Alright, you wanna see my character? What's something tough I can stand on top of? Here, let me go. I'll go in front of the plane. Is this tough? Alright, there you go. That's kind of tough, actually. Alright, I'm gonna go back over here. This is their rocket that I was talking about that we got done. Looks pretty decent. Could be better, obviously, but it's passable. I don't know. I did not... It probably should have come a little further out of the ground, maybe, yeah, for the best results, but I was so sick of getting concrete. And then I immediately launched into another project where I would need to get a lot of concrete, so my fault, twin. I'm just doing this to make my life easier. I'm gonna need to mine a lot of this still later on, which is okay. It's funny, I keep seeing people join. It says they join from my posts because that one video is doing very well. The Clue Bar video. Yeah, I don't know how low I should bring it. Maybe I said 5 earlier. They just bring it in 1, I think they just brought it in 1 at a time. Yeah, they did. Okay, I mean, looks good for them, so I'll give it a shot at least. I'm gonna have to go out and get a bunch more gravel and sand though, unfortunately. I don't know any good ways to get a bunch of that at once. Maybe I'll try bringing my ally out with me when I do that though. Bring stuff to me, theoretically. Alright. We're gonna mine down to, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 5. On the 6th block, we're gonna sink everything back 1 and see how that looks. Hello, bro. How you doing? Thanks for pulling up. Alright, this is all red. I don't think this changes anything with this. Oh yeah, I did say I was gonna sleep, didn't I? Why is this like the 7 plagues, bro? Last night was creepers, tonight skeletons. Tomorrow's gonna be Enderman. It's okay, I'll just go to sleep. Alright, you need 2 picks. I'll go somewhere else in a second. Let me sleep first. Alright, y'all had to have heard that one. That was crazy. Thunderstorm going nuts. I'll do one on top of the rocket, maybe. It's a chill one. I'm so bad about sleeping in this game. Alright. We'll get on top of the rocket for one. Oh, I'm full of arrows, but... Alright. That should be one, I guess. I don't know, I don't have any really more... I guess maybe I'll go to the fire tower. That's like the last, like, scenic location I have anywhere. Distant Horizon's looking beautiful as always right now. Yo, let me up. Dang it, dude. Alright, I don't know. Maybe that. Kind of see like the whole world behind me, I guess. Oh wait, let me turn. Oh nah, good boy, man. I'm done with this right now. Okay, I'm gonna go back over. What's up, bro? Thanks for stopping by. Meow to you too. Dude, I need to get a cat. I heard they keep phantoms away. That'd be very chill. There's about 7 cats sitting in the mine court building over there, and not a single one of them are mine. So, in other words, they're not useful. Alright, we're gonna see if this looks any better. I kind of forgot I was supposed to be like layering it. Okay, I can't tell because I only did it in this one section. So, fair enough. Okay, at this point it's just all white, so that's very easy to do at least. And we'll just, the front will be like a trial, because if it looks bad, or if it's too short, at least. Alright, I need to break all on the... Those are just temp blocks. Storm's still going crazy. Okay, I sunk it back though. We'll see how that looks, I guess. Hello, Peter. I think that looks better. The right side's going to be the annoying side to do that on. Or should I put it one higher? If I do it one higher, that's like slightly less work for me, so. Alright, buddy. Venmo request. Not paying that! We don't negotiate with terrorists. Or short people. Same thing. Alright. We'll sink it back. One. Put him in timeout. That's crazy. Blocked on 2 accounts now. Ouch. Did I do this right? Yeah, I did. Right. Alright, I think that's good. Thunder's still acting up right now. Is this whole thing supposed to be forward? Well, no, okay. These should have just sunk back. So these 4 should still be forward. That's the TikTok, bro. That went crazy. So I green screened it behind myself. I feel like this looks so stupid right now. I'm cooking. It's like like you have to trust the process. I'm in the in-between phases. It's like when I get a haircut. Elite ball reference. Damn, I messed this part up too. Can't do anything right, man. No, bro, I'm not stopping. Lord of the Sun got nothing on me. They can sign a peace treaty. Bro can make me. How did I do this on the other side? I guess it just like melds like straight into that. I don't know. Yes, we all goon to Planet Plubar. I can't win, bro. I got people telling me to stop dragging it already. It's been 10 hours. It's actually insane how well that posted. Like, I cannot believe it. Made it in like 4 seconds. I'm just gonna get rid of all these. Oh my god. Let me know how it is, man. That's in our neighboring community. Yeah, I didn't build this actually, but someone else built this. It's pretty cool. It has like a full inside interior as well. And then I built this rocket to go with it. It didn't age well, recent events and all, but you know, decently cool builds. I was really scared because I saw pistons on it when I was first checking it out. I thought it was like fully functional, but it's just for show, I think. Maybe I don't know where the actual lever is. This, okay, goes in 2. This is gonna be kind of annoying to do, but it'll probably be... I don't know where I can actually, like, mine down. I guess these need to go away as well. Alright, let me see if that looks okay before I keep going. Daniel Larson, bro, he's never getting out of prison. Every day I get baited by, I'll see like an edit of him or something, or someone with like a fake account acting like he got out. And I saw one like that was saying he died, but dude is never gonna be a free man again. No, he's not out. You ain't gonna trick me, man. Bro is behind bars. I would love to collab with Daniel Larson. Dude is such a critter. There's no, if they let him out, they messed up, bro. Someone ain't do their job right. Because that dude should not be out. I'm not an addict gambler, but I'm trying to work on it. Because I want to be rich, man. Gotta start putting it all in black. I played, I made a stake account just to get the free gems every single day. And I would just take them. What's up? Good to see you back. Why am I on Flubar? Because the video did so well, I had to do something special for this stream. Dude, I'd gamble my kids' college fund. High risk, high reward. Either they go and work at, like, Walmart forever, or I can just, like, retire us all instantly. Yo! Okay, wait. I need to go get my trident right now. I can make a bunch of charge creepers. Sorry, I'm kind of gonna ignore the chats a little bit for like a second. Cause, oh, it's so low on health. It's okay, I can still make a bunch. I'm trying to get a bunch of charge creepers right now. I'll pick up all this stuff later. Okay. I don't care. Who the hell? How did you even get up here, bro? Okay. No, I see you said you made the edit. I promise I'll check it. I've just been waiting for a thunderstorm for a long time, so I can get some charged creepers. I just need to find some. Alright, we got one. Wait, is it not thundering anymore? That was like the shortest thunderstorm of all time. Bro. What a letdown. Y'all saw the lightning strike, like I'm not tweaking. Alright, forget it. Alright, well, I might as well just sleep then. What's even the point? Alright, I'll check your edit. Checking on my phone, so. Where am I looking? Is this short? Yeah, dude, the ice volcano, it's happening right behind me. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's up to. He's normal here. I'm watching this edit, bro. This is fire so far. This is so fire, bro. I like my icon. That's so chill. I'll play it. Got the face reveal and everything, dude. That's so funny. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Use like CapCut or something. Yeah, the ice volcano though, it's not looking good for us here. I'm gonna place down all these boats somewhere. Bro. It's like one of I've gotten a million comments today and that's one of the more rotted ones. Every time I see like one of the mustard edits, like I can feel it coming like every time. And I'll just start like just slowly smiling. I know it's about to happen. And I like when they put like the nuclear warning over it. It's so like not funny and it gets me every time. What's up, bro? How you doing? Yes, for sure. Shout out to Maxwell for the edit, dude. Goated. Bro, you haven't seen these? It'll be like... I saw one with like young Sheldon. This was one of the most rotted ones. And it'll play like a clip. Like it baits you into thinking it's just going to be like a normal clip from a TV show. And then they'll say the word mustard. And it'll like... The screen will just like explode. And there'll be like tornado sirens and stuff. It's insane. Like it's so brain rotted. But they get me every time. Y'all gotta look this up. I can't describe it. Like words don't do it justice what it is. I see them mostly on Instagram as well. It seems like it's like a bigger thing on Instagram than on here. Dude, yesterday I streamed for 2 hours yesterday, right? And there was like an average of like 12 people watching my YouTube one. And like the whole, like I went back afterwards and I realized I just like didn't have any game audio on it. And like nobody told me over like the entire 2 hour period. And I'm like, I don't know if y'all just trust me and like think I was doing it on purpose, but like, I'm dumb, bro. Today I like triple checked before, like you can launch in an unlisted stream, so I did that and I fixed it before I started. No, don't even mess with me right now, bro. Yes, it's supposed to have sound. Oh my god, I don't have the... Should have sound now. Oh my god. Alright, I'm ending stream. Just kidding. That's so it's so embarrassing. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not a good look for me. Yes, bro. When the TikTok trends on the news, I always see that. Like people will be like, this teen participated in the light yourself on fire and burn alive challenge. It's like, bro, this is not a challenge. It's the one guy was doing it. This is like hurting my brain right now. Low IQ moment. I'm just gonna start from this part over here and see where it connects. Alright, these need to come back then. Dude, I still can't believe that sound thing. What, like, why did I turn it off at all? I think it's because I was talking at the start. So I was like, oh, like, I'll just turn off my audio at the start. No, no one has ever heard of the trends. They're not trends, like, ever. Is this supposed to be 3? This is supposed to be 2 long. How did I mess this up? Genuinely, how do I do this every time? This is supposed to be 4. This is supposed to be 3 tall. This is why I'm so confused. And then that's 2. No wonder, dude. I thought I was tweaking. W for saving the bird, bro. We got a bunch of, I mean, I think they're gone now. It's kind of that time of year where they leave. This build is a lighthouse, but I might have to build a Pluberian church at some point now. Yeah, but we had a bird's nest. I think they all just left for the season, though. Yeah, this is just the base of the lighthouse. We'll go up a couple. It's like a layer cake, kind of. But this goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, Plubar used to have birds before the great heat wave. I mean, maybe it'll happen. I would love to see other people referencing it, just because I feel like that would be so funny. But people like have said they've been searching it and they were getting like freaky search results, so doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like anyone's done it yet. It's a little too niche right now. Yeah, I would recommend a vacation here for sure. Economy's great. Lots of different bugs to eat. This is so chopped. I wish I just did this right from the first place. I'm just gonna destroy all of these down to the right layer, I think, is like the best course that I can take. Because this is just like causing me more confusion than it's worth. I'll just leave like the base layer. I forget if I mentioned it, but the reason I keep looking over here, I have the TikTok chat like past the camera, and then down here I have on my phone. It's very scuffed setup. I don't have a good way to combine the two chats, but that's why I keep like looking around like I'm schizo. Do not bring a cat, bro. Ain't nothing surviving past 4 p.m. Yeah, I was getting a lot of comments of people asking me how to make those as well, and I wish you could still pin comments on TikTok, because I left one, like explaining it, so hopefully people can find that. But like genuinely, there were so many, like I just couldn't respond to all of them, like just telling them how to do it. Yo, thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. I should have put the Plubar national anthem as the follow sound. Maybe tomorrow I'll do that. TikTok has to, well. TikTok has to approve any sound that I submit, so it'll probably be a couple-hour waiting period if I try to change it to something else. That has not happened to me in recent memory, at least. We're both a little older, so no, not too much shenanigans anymore. Do y'all know each other in the chat? That's crazy. make sure like I'm getting this before. I'm gonna sleep too after the creeper incident. Dude is infamous. While I'm sleeping, I'm gonna check on the stats of everything. Damn. We're up to 535 on TikTok. That's insane. Yesterday, we had 30, I think. 30 people. Alright. We got a lot of white now, at least, I guess. I'm just putting off me having to go get more gravel by just destroying everything that I already built and doing it again. Alright. Last bit, though. After this, I'll just build till I'm done. Hello, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Let me know if y'all got other game suggestions, because I used to do Warzone, stream Warzone only. Yo, thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. I used to do Warzone only on this channel, and then on my YouTube, I kind of do like more well-edited. Like, I mean, I try to make them well-edited. I can't, I guess, objectively say that, but like video essay style things. But then lately, I've just been streaming Minecraft on both channels, the TikTok and this one. I don't play Siege. Is it any good? I've heard decent things. It looks a lot more realistic than COD from clips that I've seen of it. Yeah, I mean, when I applied to stream on YouTube, there was like a 24-hour waiting period. So that like after I like applied for it, but I don't know. Kind of let me do it pretty soon right away. I was thinking about doing I've been wanting to play. Okay, so it's pretty similar to COD in that aspect. I was thinking about maybe playing Sons of the Forest, because I have that game and I've been meaning to like try to play it for a long time. And I think people like watching horror games a little bit. So I don't know. That was a potential in my list. I do not have COD Cold War. I have like Black Ops 3 and Warzone. That's it. I haven't bought a COD game in recent times just because I don't know. They've kind of gone downhill in some ways. Also, just not a lot of time. I don't be really buying new games much anymore. I have like a pretty big backlog. Like I've been meaning to beat Elden Ring at some point, which I've not made like any progress so far in that. Very good game though. I like Dark Souls 3. Thank you for sharing the live, bro. Appreciate that. For sending it to the army. Bluebarian army. That's like probably, I think that was... Oh, you hearing villagers? Weird. There's some villagers over there, but I don't think there's anything. I don't know why I looked in real life. I don't think there's anything nearby. Dude, I'm so hyped for it to be Friday tomorrow. I have a very short workout, and then I'll probably try to stream some stuff, honestly. Like maybe for a longer time tomorrow. I also want to work on some videos though, like for YouTube, longer stuff. I was thinking about making a Minecraft video, more of like a critical, like analysis one, like looking at like the updates and stuff, maybe. Or I was thinking about looking at like mobile games, the state of mobile gaming, were two potential topics. My dream in life, man, going straight for the deep questions. Man. I don't know. Right now, I'm working full time. That's fine. I'm and I come home and I do powerlifting. So, okay, I'll explain the weather app in 1 second. Let me just finish this thought. It'd be cool to go to some national level powerlifting competition one day. I still have a couple years in my prime potentially, like a decade. I mean, not like I'm not like an unk, but that would be cool to go to some national competition and just get that experience. No, yeah, man, I work full time. I do not currently make any money off of this stuff. I did get a $2 donation, which is hilarious the other day. That's the first money I've made. Okay, but anyway, I don't know if you're still here. I'll explain the weather app thing. So all I did pretty much was I mean, it depends what level of like editing you want in it. I took a picture just of my weather app. I put it into ChatGPT. That's how I got like the fire and like ice background. Like I just said, like, can you just like make the background this? Like, can you adjust these temperatures? But then like anything that you kind of want to make fun of yourself, I recommend the app PixArt. But I think like a lot of people have CapCut. I think you can probably use that too. And you can just go through and just make these like tiny little tweaks. You can change the temperatures yourself if you want, if that's not working out, but that's all I did with it. And one of them I just made completely on my own, but it just didn't look as good, so I just switched to doing the backgrounds like that. But yeah, no, I think they turn out really funny. Like a lot of people were like, what app is this? Like, which app is this? I'm like, bro, this is not a real app. And I loved all the comments of the people saying like this is fake, this is edited. And I'm like, bro, it says Planet Plubar. Like no, this is not real. I know, it's a shocker. All right, I have to go up 6 everywhere around. I have a lot of red again, which is good. That was limiting me earlier. I'm gonna go do the white part though first, just because it's easier. I said 6, right? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll go up 6 around. This is better. It's gonna save us a little bit of material over time. I don't know how many layers we're gonna go up. We're kind of layering it like a cake almost, but this is gonna have to. President Plubar, reporting for duty, man. It's so funny seeing all the people come from that post. We'll see how this looks in a second. I think that this should look a little better than it did before. I'm trying to do a decent job of like balancing between the two chats. I don't think I currently have a good way. Although before, when I was just like literally yesterday, you're supposed to have like 50 followers to stream on TikTok or whatever. But you can, if you download the desktop application, you can do it through that. So I couldn't do this all through one OBS software. But theoretically now I might be able to combine the chats. So I'll have to look into that. Because it'd be easier than like looking between the two constantly. Damn, bro. The concrete goes so quick. It takes so much to get. Well, it's weird because I've seen that. It's if you want to like stream gaming stuff, it's called TikTok Live Studio. And you can just download that straight from them. And you can just, I think you can pretty much use that with any follower account. But then I think it just seems like it's an account by account basis. Because for me, it told me I only did 50, but I had also heard that people have needed like 500 to do it. So I think it really just depends on the account. We'll see about that, bro. We'll see about that. I don't know about that, but appreciate the support. Probably got to be playing more interesting games than Minecraft for that, but no worries, bro. That is the one nice thing about YouTube is you can rewind the streams actively, which I know you can't on Twitch, and definitely can't on TikTok. Right. So this needs to go up to here anyway. Oh, this should be... Okay, we have another white piece right here. This is just gonna have to be a placeholder. Hopefully I remember to get rid of that. And that. Oh my god, that... I don't know why that, like, jump scared me. Thank you for the follow, bro. Interesting name. I'll say that. I need more white to be able to build up here. I'll just, like, break it here for now. And then I'll just have to get more later, I guess. I don't want to just go, like, farming materials right now. PMO. Right now I'm working on a lighthouse. I'll take a look at it. It's kind of been a while since I got like a long view. Get on my little bridge. What? Okay, I need to go fix the top of it. So I guess I'm glad. Yeah, I have shaders on, so they're like complementary shaders, I think it's called. And I have Distant Horizons. I don't have COD Cold War. I have like Black Ops 3 and Warzone, really, only. But what are you talking about? Just like story games? Like campaign mode? Youch. I should sleep, but I don't want to. Alright. I don't know how many of these I need to go down, but... one more. No. It's hard to follow this pattern, bro. Yeah, bro, I have serious beef with the creepers this whole session. It blew up half the lighthouse earlier. Yo, thank you for the follow, bro. Dude, I don't know why. That horn be like jump scaring me lately for some reason. I don't know why. Ain't no way we gotta drown in here. Bro's about to like suffocate to death. Do I have any more gravel and sand? I have sand. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep, and we'll get a little more gravel. And I at least want to finish this layer for the night. My schedule right now kind of sucks. Like, I gotta get up at like 5:40 tomorrow. Kind of an L. Hate being a productive member of society, bro. I know, I need to. It's great in Blue Bar, man. I mean, fire and brimstones. All right, bro. Thanks for pulling up to the stream. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, you know, only a couple 1,000 degrees, normal day. Not too hot, not too cold. Do I have gravel already? Yes, okay. Let me just top off my sand as well. And let me make a little more bone meal, I guess. That's probably all the concrete I'll make for the night. Yes, sir. Hit that squat. I have squat tomorrow as well, but after work. Oh, okay. I had enough, actually. I didn't need to make all that. What's up, bro? How you doing? Appreciate the comment. Is this really only 6 blocks? This feels like so much more than 6. Alright. Well, let me look at that now that we fixed that little part. We're working on the lighthouse still. Solid. Alright. This little part looks weird still, though. I gotta fix this now that I have enough concrete. Just to there. We have to spiral this all the way up, but I had to just destroy a lot of my work right now. So should be set now. I shouldn't have to backtrack anything. As long as I remember to like move in correctly, because that's what my problem was last time. I didn't do that. Alright, I'm gonna convert all my concrete in here. Because I don't want to like... I'm gonna have to come in another layer the next thing I do. Dude, I do love GTA. I don't think I've ever played Bed Wars. But yeah, I do love GTA. That's definitely one of my favorite games. I would play it on here sometime. The last time I played, I was playing that, the mode with the cars, and you have to, like, get to the safe zone. I forget what that's called. That was pretty fun. Usually when I play GTA, I get, like, really into it for, like, a couple weeks at a time. I'm excited for GTA 6 though. That's gonna be fire. Except it's... I think it's gonna get delayed again, personally. I don't know, some people are more optimistic, but Rockstar ain't known for like their timely releases. Hopefully it's on time. For I play on PC now, I used to play on PS4, but console releases like a year before PC anyway, so I'm cooked however you look at it. Alright, last little bit of concrete. I feel like I'm managing 2 chats like decently well right now, honestly. They're not like super crazy or anything, but I also have to like play the game. Hardest part. Alright, I'm gonna wet this one up here. And then final thing I'll probably do is just use up whatever I have in my inventory. Probably call it there. Oh, I have a little bit right here I need to hit. Thank you for all the likes. Appreciate it. Alright. Got a lot of white concrete, so... a lot easier to get, so I'm glad that I made this the primary color of the build. Oh, okay, wait, so now... Okay, I'm glad I just remembered that. This is the point I have to sink it in by 1. Let that sink in. Okay, so then this is red. Alright, I should probably just do this around the entire thing before I forget. Except this is gonna be white. Is this correct? Oh, wait. Yeah, we beat the Ender Dragon. I have Elytra on this world. I haven't fought the Wither yet, which we need to do at some point still when everyone's here. That's partially why I've been trying to collect charge creepers, but I haven't had a storm yet, because I want to get a bunch of Wither skeleton heads. But yeah, base game, we beat the Ender Dragon. That's starting to look decent. Like, it's not the most beautiful build of all time. That's what all the boats here are for. I want to put creepers in them and, like, export them to the nether. This part doesn't look quite right. What did I do over here? I think that is actually right. Do I have a dog? I don't have, I didn't name either of them, honestly. I see. I don't know if I showed him. I have two of them that are in this little, this room I keep them in. This guy is one of them, and one of them has, like, wolf armor, this other one right here. But I haven't named either of them yet. I'll have to get around to it at some point, probably. Yeah, why does that not look right? Okay, that should be red, that's why. Makes sense. Oh, I don't have like a good angle for this. Alright, well then that doesn't make sense because this should be red. Should I name one of them mustard? That's so rotted. I should probably do it now. See, this should be white still, though. Yeah, this is like just kind of like a weird situation on this little corner in general. Dude, how do you keep fumbling this? They're just supposed to go up by one. Alright, bro. No, I appreciate you for stopping by as long as you did. What's up, Unfound? How you doing? Appreciate you saying what's up. Working on the Lighthouse right now still. I don't know. Should I just go with this red? Because like, it should go like that. And it kind of does right there. I'm just going to do it. I don't care if it doesn't really match. We can just kind of go on like a case by case here. Alright. Nice. Okay, and I fell. Alright, this is red. Alright, and then this red. Okay, back to just like doing the ring of death. I keep getting distracted. Dude, thunder's still going on outside. It's crazy. I'm lucky I didn't lose power yet. That happened last week. I don't know how tall I want to make this thing. I mean, I probably want to go a couple layers, right? Just for it to like look normal. How did I... this is starting to look not quite right. I guess the two connected. No, okay, it's fine. I'm just overthinking it. Not unusual for a build. That thing in the distance over there, I overthought that so bad. How do you put that little check mark next to your name? It's kind of chill. Oh, should this even still be red? No, this shouldn't be red. What's up, dog? How you doing? Appreciate you saying hi. You come from the recent TikTok or just scrolling? Yeah, this just still... This is all gonna just be like white. Bet. I have had a lot of people stopping in because I made this really stupid TikTok and it did like unreasonably well for some reason yesterday and today. So a lot of people have been stopping in from that, and it's related to what I have in as the background right now. Right now I'm still just... Yo, I appreciate the follow, bro. That's still... God, I don't know why. That's like keeps jump scaring me like every time tonight. I don't know why. Does this one look like this? No, because 3... Dude. How do I mess this up every time? This is just 2, right? Oh, I messed up here. Okay, that's why. Okay, no. We're good. They're supposed to be like that. Alright, no, I was worried, but we're fine, we're fine. I'll go take a look from far away in 1 second. Just let me finish this little ring. We're working on a lighthouse right now. Lighthouse build. Genuinely, since the very start of the world, I've looked at this plot of land, and I was like thinking like, oh, like that would be a good spot to put a lighthouse in. So I'm following through on it finally, after like beating the game in every other build on this world. But yeah, I'm like just having trouble keeping everything straight with this. Yo, thank you for the likes. Alright, and the red shouldn't be an issue. It should just wrap all the way around, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, and then that's the next layer. And we go up 6 more. This is kind of a bigger build than I thought it was going to be, but that's just the way it worked out. Alright, let's see. This is what it's looking like so far. Pretty cool. I'll need to put some lighting on it, probably, at some point. And it should look cooler the taller it gets, because the red stripe, it needs to wrap around like another time or 2 for it to look like correct. And I can always go back later too and expand the red stripe if I want it to be a little bit bigger, but yeah, I can do it. Let me do a quick, I'll do a really brief world tour. I usually do one like once a stream, every time something gets updated. I'll kind of start in order, I guess, in my area. There's like 2 main areas. I started with this before I built anything. This Firewatch Tower. This took me several different streams to do because these were so annoying to make, the X's. I could not figure out how to get those done, but I'm probably the most happy with how this turned out of everything. But yeah, there's stair access. I have a Elytra now, so I can fly up, but I have the option, stair access. Nothing, no interior decoration really, just functional storage. But then down there I have an iron farm. I also built that pretty early on in the world. This is kind of my main area. I got this chicken coop out back I built yesterday. The main house right here. We have this fountain and I can't even think of the word. Pavilion. Got a nice bridge that and some of this stuff I had gotten, it's funny, I had gotten like a nose surgery to fix my septum, but I was on like so many like pain meds when I was building most of this stuff, like I don't even like remember building this that well, which is funny. But then we kind of had this knockoff Walmart here, M Corp. The villagers, you can see them up there. They all work there and live in there. That's like my trading outpost. Got a parking lot. Everything here I'm pretty happy with. This is my section though, and this rocket is that I finished on the last stream. So then this is kind of the main area where everyone else lives. I'm not the only one on this server. I am recently, but not since the beginning of it. But they have this cool nether hub, a couple houses. This Japanese house is really cool. The Bass Pro Shop pyramid, that it's not actually what it is, but that's what I want it to be turned into. Apparently it's going to be casino, so I don't know. We can gamble in Minecraft. It sounds kind of chill. And then over here we have a library. That's kind of like the main builds in the other area. Library is really cool as well. I really like how the interior of it looks. I almost blew it up yesterday from a creeper though. I would have gotten in trouble. But yeah, I've kind of been, in general, I've kind of been trying to move my builds more towards this way so they kind of connect up. Like the rocket is what I did last, and you see it's kind of like moving a little bit closer to the main area. But I kind of just went out here so I'd have a lot of room to build, and I wouldn't be getting in anyone's way with whatever I did. But now that the world's kind of died down a little bit, I don't have to worry about that as much. But I'll just go through the rest of my... Damn, y'all got all war. We had some fighting at the start. Not really on my end at all, but I got my chests stolen from a couple times for sure. There was like some land disputes, but at this point everything's kind of settled a little bit. This is how tall the final thing is going to be. I know, I'm so cooked. And then we'll do the red. Man, I got caught up. This is chopped. This should have been... This should be red right here. Yeah, it's not looking good for me. It might be so over. Not great. Not great. Gotta do what you gotta do. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I just wanted to use up all the materials. No, it is. It's extremely optimal. Alright, I have 5 left. I'll place it down and then probably call it there for the day. Alright, let me get a little look-see. Ouch, no! Looks pretty good. I think it'll look better when there's a full swirl around it as well, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do tonight. I'm gonna end the YouTube one first. Thank you for anyone that pulled up to the YouTube one.